Let's go with a question from James Allen Fulker. Here's my question. I'm looking for a tartan for my great kilt. My specifications are that it is good camo for 4 seasons, literally a hunting tartan. To quote Eric Munnerson, be able to hide in the heather. Suggestions?
One kilt for all seasons. To match outdoorsy stuff.
Similar but very different than the question we covered earlier.
Yeah. So the problem with trying to pick one tartan that will camouflage you, so to speak, for all seasons is that the fauna change, the leaves change, the landscape changes throughout the year, unless you're in a climate where the leaves don't fall. Mac, why don't you start? What one thing would you do for all seasons?
What, one tartan?
One tartan.
So
For a great kilt.
my reaction to this was Buchanan hunting.
Okay. So browns.
Browns
a little
and
bit of
greens.
A little bit of blue in there.
A little bit of yellow. That's kind of where I went with it.
Okay, so Buchanan hunting. That wouldn't be a bad one. I was going to go, I went 2 directions. Or I'm going 2 directions. One, possibly just weathered tartans in general.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, you're always going to have, mud and rocks and things like that. So depending on where you're hunting, mud and ground cover could be a good thing. And Ian, we'll bring you in next as well because you're an outdoorsy type. So I'd say, generally speaking, a weathered color palette. Maybe not Buchanan weathered, something with like red, so much red and yellow in it. I wouldn't do a red-based weathered. I'd probably do like a regular, a regular modern kind of tartan, or a regular tartan weathered, Robertson or something like that, or Mackay. Maybe not something with a white, but Mackay or Black
Kilts
Watch.
Culture?
Kilts Culture-ish, because it has the white, so it's
White
tough
and
to
yellow
camouflage.
and red. Yeah.
Well, it's the snow.
Yeah. Black Watch weather would be okay. If there's snow, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're done.
Ian, I have one more thought, but I'm going to save it. Ian,
Okay.
what would you do?
I generally agree with you on the weathered tartan because you're going to find those elements, even if they aren't overwhelming. You might stand out against too much green, but
Yeah.
I think it's a difficult question because we covered all the seasons separately earlier. I don't think, unless you live in a place where all 4 seasons look the same, I don't think you really can truly fully camo in a truly 4 seasons kind of an area. I think the weathered is the best answer I would be able to come up with, especially one that doesn't have like Kilts and Culture yellows and reds in it, but like a Black Watch weathered or something pretty close to that. Even original recipe sterling would be pretty good because you're gonna find gray. If you're in outdoorsy, you're gonna find rocks and things.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't go sterling pink so much, or even sterling yellow, but
I think you need some color. So I don't know about the sterling gray, but I get what I'm picking up what you're putting down. Here's my other random thought.
Okay.
Tweed.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe like a country estate tweed with a lot more, a bunch of stripes to it. The traditional tweed pattern, or a Prince Charles kind of. Or is Prince Charles tweed? Yeah, it has like the multi, like it looks scratchy and earthy kind of thing. So like a brownish greenish flavor of tweed. I could see something like that working extremely well for a camouflage type situation.
Now, hunters have to wear that blaze orange though. So
But you want it to camo.
now I know, but
Sterling orange.
I was gonna go blaze orange kilt, and then everything else is camo.
Okay. That may be awkward.
It may be, but
Blaze orange kilt. Wear it to a Flyers game.
yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Direct traffic.
Exactly. Just stand as a cone at the time.
It's got that shape.
Okay. Interesting.
What outdoor activities do you do in a kilt? Hunting? Hiking? Swimming? Let us know down in the comments, and then also please do check out some of our other videos on these topics.